Rolling with Roberta.
My name is hyphenated, so it's A. Okay.
That's the receipt?
Yes.
Well, I feel humbled by the fact that, on short notice, we were able to pull supporters out. And I know that going forward, you're going to be there with me working. And that means a whole lot. It's a grassroots campaign. But guess what? Next to our president, I'm probably one of the best grassroots organizers there is.
All right.
Hello?
Yes, that's right.
Hello?
Yes.
Now, I'm proud to be a grassroots organizer. Shoot, it got popular with
sure
President Obama. But the point is that we're going to work very hard. I was talking to the other people up in the room just then. They were saying, well, what do you think it's going to take? What do you think is the major issue? And I think really and truly the major issue with what we have to build from is that people don't have hope in this community. They've pretty much given up on Clayton County. They go to work and they come back. We need people to be engaged, involved, and invested in Clayton County. Clayton County has a lot to offer, and we just got to find a way to showcase that. And one of the things that I believe that you all will support me on is to have honesty and integrity in the government. We're going to make sure that as we are campaigning and knocking on doors, we're going to be honest with people. We're going to tell them the truth. There ain't no need of sugarcoating anything. Not at all. So I just thank you all so much for being here. This is the beginning and not the end. Everybody know that, right? Nobody planning vacation right now. Okay, all right, cool. But again, thank you for rolling with Roberta. We're going to roll right on into the commission seat. And I'm so glad that my former commissioner over here,
That's right.
he know how to get it done. And I'm so grateful to you, A. Reginald Eves.
Yes.
Reginald rolled with Roberta in 2004 in my first campaign and every campaign since then. So we in good hands.
We have how many days to count down to this?
You counted the days. I don't do numbers.
It's a short window, guys.
It's a short window.
And we can do this.
Yeah,
and that's a good thing.
We can.
That's a good thing.
We can. Yep. So I know everybody comes from far and wide, and some of you are here locally, and that's just kind of the support that we get. Skylar drove almost 100 miles to get here. Thank you, Skylar. Yeah, Skylar. Yeah, one of the best organizers and governmental affairs people that I know. And we just thank all of you. We do it. And I know, where's Reggie? He's still over there fighting. Oh, okay. Reggie and Anissa jumped in and said, okay, what do we need to do? Tammy and I have been rolling together for so long. She was like a little girl when I first met her. Now she got babies that's older than my grandbabies. That's a good thing. And family. We can't do this without family. So look, my cousin brother, my daughter, my granddaughter, my new graduate back there in the back.
All right.
Yeah. I told y'all we had more doctors out here. We got Dr. Goodwin, Dr. Babs. I call Reggie Dr. Reed, Dr. Eves. I'm gonna call you Dr. Oye.
Not yet.
Not yet. we got Dr. Benjamin Oye with the Yoruban Association, and they have been so supportive. And we know we're gonna keep doing that. He got some great ideas. We got Dr. Patterson, my personal physician, right here. He takes care of his grandma.
That's right.
And then security over here. Yeah. This the one you gotta watch. Security. Yeah. Absolutely. Anybody want to say something? It's an open forum. What do y'all feel like the big issues are? What do you think is going to be a real push to get people involved? Because we got to motivate them. If they don't feel like there's any reason, we got to give them a reason.
Gotta get a hold of everybody that was bit by the snake first.
Everybody that was bit by the snake. Okay.
Oh,
presence of Dr. Hill around shows that this is a winning point.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is.
So
And
I'm
the
so glad.
transportation.
Transportation.
I'm so glad.
Yeah, transportation is a big issue.
Creation of jobs through entrepreneurship.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
I think that's probably one of the cornerstones.
It is. It is.
Economic development.
Yeah, and you notice the last three are directly tied together.
Yeah.
The economic development is being hindered because companies know we don't have transit.
Exactly.
And then people with jobs want to live here, but they can't get to their jobs if they don't have a car.
That's right.
They're all directly linked.
That's right.
And so, yeah. Huh?
All our businesses closing down.
So many businesses are shut down.
Yeah.
Youth
They
program?
definitely need youth programs.
Lee, I can't hear you. You just got to speak up.
Many of the constituency don't have a way to get to those businesses.
True.
People used to catch the bus to the mall. The mall is suffering.
Yeah.
Economic development is not going to happen until there's transportation.
That's why I said
That's
it's
the
directly
cornerstone.
linked. They
And the
directly linked.
center of economic development cannot be based on consumption. It's got to be based on production.
No.
And the same thing that has created cities before World War II was production. That's what created small towns, the cities, and cities and
Exactly.
metropolis is by creating production centers.
Yeah.
So I think if we are going to focus on economic development, we have to focus on creating jobs through the production in local communities.
True.
One of the things that we proposed with Dr. Babs and the Ada King Foundation, along with Joe Beasley, who I work with, the Joe Beasley Foundation, is to look at the old school buildings, old administration buildings, tax burden properties that are on the county, and turn those into production centers that are directly servicing that community.
Production centers.
Yeah, production centers.
Business incubators.
Yes, business
Okay.
incubators.
I mean, we got to think outside the box.
Yeah, that's right. That's right.
And we have an example of it actually in your in Fulton County.
Okay.
Not Fulton County, in Clayton County,
Clayton County.
right over in Forest Park,
Okay.
where essentially we've taken laundry detergent. Started with laundry detergent. So if you go into a lot of the barbershops and local bodega stores, you'll find a 3.5 gallon bucket of laundry detergent. It's like a Tide or Gain product that you will find there that we produce, and we went directly to contract manufacturers, and we got a warehouse and we start distributing it. So some of you all in the community
That's
may
what
have
you were
seen
telling me
it.
about. That laundry detergent.
I'd have to check into that laundry detergent has made it to Henry County
Okay.
because I know a barbershop
That sells it.
that sells
and this
it.
is the economic
That
development
sells it.
model
And
that
it impacted more than 1,000 of the youth. Right?
Yeah, we employ over 1,000 people now.
Okay.
And we have reached out to the whole Southeast region, creating an economic development model.
Excellent.
And we distribute detergent, tissue paper, paper towels, body wash, laundry detergent, all-purpose detergent, and fabric softeners. So we looked around our homes and what are the products that we buy. And we've looked at those products and said, instead of us going to the big boxes that we're taking out of the value chain of distribution by Procter & Gamble, Unilever, Mars, the major distribution companies, that we want to be involved in the local economics of that.
And we can do that.
Yes, we absolutely.
And the principle of the local manpower
Yes, ma'am.
is something that we did, as they say, back in the day.
Yes, ma'am.
You know, we had a little neighborhood grocery store. We had a neighborhood shoe
Absolutely.
shop. You know, they weren't millionaires, but they provided a service, and we provided the revenue.
Absolutely.
And we kept it in that small community. And we need to go back to those models.
Absolutely.
I mean, there's nothing mysterious about how to do that. You're already doing it.
Yes, ma'am.
We opened a business incubator in Riverdale, and a couple of the businesses are still thriving. Brother Robin is still down in the same location, computer repair. But the problem was we didn't get support from county and government officials to sustain it. But the model works. The model absolutely works.
Yeah.
Look, what you got to say, baby? You was trying to say something. You change your mind? Okay. All right.
All right, let's roll.
Thank you, guys. Let's go. Can we go get a little something?